Right here, I'm going to show you where to obtain the Lightning Spear, Great Lightning Spear, and Sunlight Spear miracles in Dark Souls. And right here, as you see in the video, I am at the Sunlight Altar bonfire right under the Red Wyvern. A really easy bonfire to get to with practice. And right here is the Sunlight Altar. And there are 4 prerequisites in order to get these miracles. 1, you have to be in New Game Plus, because the reason why is that in order to get the Sunlight Spear miracle, you have to have Gwen, Lord of Cinder boss soul, which is the last boss that you face in Dark Souls. 2, you have to be rank 1 in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. 3, you have to have 25 faith, otherwise in the video as you see now you wouldn't have this option to pray at the altar of sunlight. And 4 is that you have to have 10 sunlight medals in order to get to the rank 1 in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. And 2 ways that I found that is easy to get the 10 sunlight medals are to farm them from sunlight maggots in the Demon Ruins area, or to summon a player in the game and defeat a boss with them, but they have to be in the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Right now I'm going to be showing you where to get the Karmic Justice miracle in Dark Souls. And right now, as you see in the video, I am in the area where you fight the stone gargoyles, and after you defeat the stone gargoyles and ring their bell, this guy will be standing right here, and then you'll be able to purchase the Karmic Justice miracle in Dark Souls. Right now I'm going to be showing you where to get the Gravelord Sword Dance and Gravelord Greatsword Dance miracles in Dark Souls. And right now, as you see in the video, I'm right in the same area as if you're going to fight Pinwheel. And you will stand right here and see this little pathway. So all you have to do is go all the way to the end of the pathway, and usually you would see a Titanite demon guard in the area. When you get to the end, I already defeated it, so it doesn't really matter. So all you have to do is defeat the Titanite demon, and right here will be 3 Eyes of Death. And after you get those 2 things done, you will see this coffin open, and you'll get in the coffin and wait for, I don't know how much amount of time you have to wait, but after a certain amount of time has passed, you will experience a cutscene. And right now, as I said, you will experience a cutscene, which I'm going to skip. Okay, now that cutscene has been skipped. Alright, and as you see in the video right now, you're in the same area as if you're going to fight Gravelord Nito. And all you have to do is run towards this coffin where Gravelord Nito is sitting, pray to the sarcophagus, and then after that, after you give him a certain amount of Eyes of Death, you will not only get the Gravelord Sword Dance from actually joining the Gravelord Sword Covenant. After you give him again a certain amount of Eyes of Death, you will get the Gravelord Greatsword miracle. Right now I'm going to be showing you where to get the Great Magic Barrier miracle in Dark Souls. And right now, as you see in the video, I am at Ash Lake. And where to get the Great Magic Barrier miracle is inside this tree. It's really the first tree that you run into after you get to Ash Lake. And what you're going to have to do is run up this branch right here, but watch out, there are some cursed frogs. That one in particular is probably the only one that you're going to have to defeat in order to get the miracle. So I would just suggest just to hit them from a distance. Okay, that actually worked. And then from here you will see this branch, and it's gonna be really tricky getting to it. So you're gonna have to kind of inch your way towards it until you kind of fall into it. Okay, then after you do that, you're gonna run up this branch pathway right here, and then here it is. Great Magic Berry and Miracle.